everyone, it's Naomi again. Today I am going to share with you one of my favorite reset dinners. It's an ooey gooey cheesy pasta shell dish that's full of awesomeness and you are going to love it. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start off making our filling. This sad little bird is gonna give us something awesome. So I'm just gonna use my hands, I'm gonna rip into it, get my breast meat. I'm gonna show you a quick trick to shredding your chicken in less than a minute. Drop it in your mixer. And if you don't have a mixer, you just go ahead and tear this apart with your hands. I am all about time-saving shortcuts, and this happens to be one of them. And you wanna use your paddle attachment, not your whisk. And your chicken is shredded. You can keep going if you want it finer, but I just like it, it saves me from having to pull it apart by hand. Let's move this sad carcass out of the way. There's some meat on here, so Mom, don't worry, I will save it for something else. Now we're gonna throw in all this delicious ingredient to build some flavor into our filling. So let's add our ricotta cheese into the chicken, our Parmesan. We're just going to chop up some parsley. Don't worry about being neat. There we go. I feel like if I'm making this on a weeknight, it's speed cooking. This is Fontina cheese that I'm shredding. You can't buy this pre-shredded or I probably would buy it to save some time. Throw that in the bowl. Drain your sun-dried tomatoes. If you sub anything, this is the one thing I would not sub. This has a lot of flavor. It provides a nice sweetness to the filling. Definitely use a sharp knife. My knife's kind of dull. You could see it slipping and sliding around. That is going on the weekend to-do list for my husband. Okay, we'll throw that in the mix. Here comes the fun part. Now that we have all our goodies in one bowl, we're just gonna mix it up. You can use a spatula or you can use your hands. My hands are already dirty, so I'm just gonna go for it. Just mix it all up until it's well incorporated with one another. Because I like to take shortcuts, or sometimes I'm lazy, I have learned to embrace getting my hands dirty like this. Okay, we're almost done with the filling, so what we're gonna do now is crack our eggs right in. We are all done. Oh, clearly I need to wash my hands, so I'm gonna clean up and then we're gonna move to the next part and stuff our shells. Dump your filling in. We'll close it up. Okay, let's grab our pasta shells. Here is another time-saving tip. I am full of these because I hate doing everything at once. It just makes me crazy. I did my pasta shells the night before, and you can too. It's real simple. Just boil them as you would, throw in 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and that'll prevent it from getting sticky, and cover them with saran wrap and throw them in the fridge, and they are ready for the next day. So, this is really simple. Just open up your shell and fill it up. And the nice thing about this is you can compose your dish all the way up until this point. Make the filling, do the shells, put them in the refrigerator, and then just assemble it with the sauce into the casserole pan when you're ready to cook. Now that we're done filling the shells, it's time to assemble our sauce. This is super simple. I used pre-made marinara. There are so many good options out there, so you won't find one that's lacking in flavor. We're gonna add a little bit of cream to it, and that will give it some added richness. Mix it all up. So just mix it till you see no more white streaks. Pour half of it into your pan. Use your spoon, just spread it around. And drop your shells in. We're almost done, yay, we're almost to the finish line. Make them all fit and snug against one another. And there we go. And we're gonna pour the remaining sauce in and just spread it across your shells. I'm gonna finish up with the rest of my Parmesan. There's nothing worse to me than having these little containers of less than a tablespoon or half a cup of something. I have some leftover burrata, which I'm actually really excited to use on this. It'll be nice and creamy and cheesy and velvety. Everything a casserole like this should be. That's it, and we're gonna take that into our oven. Okay, here we go. It's perfect. It's ooey, it's gooey, it's cheesy, it's everything you want in a stuffed pasta shallot dish. This is my go-to weeknight dinner when I need my family to reset. This is something we all love, so if you like it as well, don't forget to leave me a comment and subscribe. I'm gonna sneak a bite and do a quality check before I serve my family. They're gonna love it. I'm gonna be super mom this week. That's it. I'll see you guys later.